Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Shawshank Redemption. This is the first time I have ever seen this movie, mind you. And I'm glad that my mom actually told me to give this movie a shot. Now, this movie is about a prominent banker unjustly convicted for murder, spends many years in Shawshank prison. He befriends another convict, played by the brilliant Morgan Freeman, and who knows the ropes and help him cope with the frightening realities of prison life. Now, I've never been to prison, however, I have been to jail. And I saw a lot of parallels from my own experiences to the experiences in this movie. So, there was one incident in the beginning of this movie that almost made me want to turn it off, where there was a guard that beat an inmate to death. I'm not saying that that happened while I was in jail, but I am going to say that there were some rather corrupt deputies when I was in jail. So yes, that was slightly raising my blood pressure a bit. But then I got past that moment, and we saw throughout the rest of the movie. And I gotta say, the acting, the direction from Frank Darabont, Tim Robbins, Morgan Freeman, Bob Gunton, William Sadler, Clancy Brown, Gil Bellows. Folks, this movie is an up and down roller coaster ride of emotion. James Whitmore, who played Brooks Hatlin, gotta say, he did a wonderful job. He is a great actor in the movie, or in the few movies that I have seen him in, like The Relic and this one. And God, I can't remember the other one, but he still played a great role in it. The twist that had where he was, or where Andy Dufresne escapes, I honestly didn't see it coming. I knew that he was getting mistreated near the end because he kind of threatened the warden a little bit without threatening him. But honestly, I should have seen it coming, but I got caught up in this movie to the point where I didn't see it coming. That is the highest compliment I can give a movie on an objective standpoint. If I cannot predict where it's going, that means it is a great frickin' movie. And this movie delves into the institutionalization of inmates who have spent most of their lives in prison, and how some of them can't handle life on the outside. They've been so used to the process inside, the routines, the life on the inside, where when you're in jail or prison, you have that. You have a schedule that you keep. 3 meals a day, a few minutes out in the yard, and if you're lucky enough to get one of the jobs inside, good on you. And that is basically something that if you spend years doing, you don't want to leave. You get institutionalized, essentially, mentally. And James Whitmore's character, Brooks, showed that very well. And he couldn't handle life on the outside. Morgan Freeman, playing Red. Now, I understand there is a novel of this, and Red was Irish, so he was actually a guy with red hair. So yeah, this actually goes into the stuff that's been going on nowadays. But honestly, Morgan Freeman does a good job as Ellis Boyd Redding, or Red. William Sadler as Haywood. Oh my God, man, that was so great. But Clancy Brown as a kind of villainous character, but he's a guard that's corrupt, but also gets helped, was freaking great. I mean, Tim Robbins, the way he played this character gave off Bill Paxton vibes, in my opinion. He just played this so well. And I swear to God, you could actually interchange him with Bill Paxton and it'd still be the same great movie. I just don't know why, but he just comes across as kind of a Bill Paxton-ish character. And the way that he manipulated the whole system over the years, started by helping one guard with the banking, then helping a bunch of guards with their taxes, and then more guards with their taxes, and then the warden and all of their taxes. And then he started doing all sorts of other stuff. And he made sure to manipulate the system in such a way that he even created an identity, which should have been the first freaking tip-off for me, that he could use if he ever got out. And he got out. And I also like how he was smart about the escape in this movie. This movie was written very well. He waited during a storm, escaped, and when he had to hammer on a pipe, he made sure that there was thunder. The thunderclap, bam, hits the pipe. Thunderclap, bam, hits the pipe. So no one would guess that it was somebody banging on a pipe. They'd think it was just the thunder. That is smart storytelling. This movie, oh my gosh, this movie was good. Objectively speaking, this movie is about a 9 out of 10. And I'm guessing Rotten Tomatoes, I guess, agrees with me. Subjectively, this is a 9.5. I rarely go to a 10er when it comes to some top, or this movie's definitely going onto the top tier list on my Voodoo account. But yeah, Shawshank Redemption, great frickin' movie. Moviegoer, this movie kept me interested. Not a lot of movies do that nowadays, but this movie was done in 1994, 95. So, yeah. I'll simply say that this movie, moviegoer, where I'm not breaking it down, I'd say it is a 10 out of 10. I really liked The Shawshank Redemption. I thought it was a great film. And there's a mosquito in here. Sorry. But yeah, I thought this movie was good, and there you go, got it. Sorry, folks. Thought this movie was good, and yeah, definitely praiseworthy. So let me know what you guys think. That's going to be the video. You all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you think of The Shawshank Redemption? Did you like it? Did you not? Let me know, folks. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. Have a wonderful day. Stay humble.